Alan Fisher joins us now from Washington, D.C. So, Alan, what kind of military hardware is this $8 billion earmarked for?
Well, this is likely to be the last shipment that the Biden administration approves. Remember, they've only got 14 days left. It still has to be given the all clear by the Congress, but that's unlikely to get blocked because you would need a two-thirds majority in both houses to stop it. And of course, we've already heard from the new Speaker, Mike Johnson, who said that one of his top priorities is making sure that America's friend and ally Israel has all the support that it needs from the United States. And remember how this works. The weapons that are being bought are essentially being paid for by American aid to Israel. So essentially the Israelis are just handing the money back. It could take some time to get all the weapons. In this tranche, we're expecting to see heavy artillery and also bullets that are being used by aircraft. And you have to go back to May last year when Joe Biden said that he wasn't going to supply heavy bombs to Israel if they were going to carry out an operation in Rafah. Didn't stop the Israelis. They went into Rafah anyway. And Joe Biden has been accused of essentially having a silent embargo on Israel by Benjamin Netanyahu. That disproved by the fact that just last month there was another significant transfer of weapons to the Israelis. But there's no doubt that Benjamin Netanyahu will be excited by the prospect of Donald Trump being in the White House. His relationship with him is much, much better than it is with Biden. And of course, he'll be hoping that essentially Donald Trump will give him the green light to do anything he wants in Gaza and in the surrounding areas.
Given what you say then, politically, why is Biden doing this now, just days before the end of his presidency?
One, because he can. Two, because he sees himself as the most pro-Israeli president that has ever been in the White House. You remember just a couple of days after the October 7th attacks, Joe Biden flew to Tel Aviv. I was there when he arrived, saying that he was the first American president to visit Israel during wartime. And he's continued to support them, even though he has alienated some of the Democratic Party base. And we saw that when Joe Biden was still in the presidential race, that people were gathering in the street protesting his role, saying he should do more to stop Israel and giving him the name Genocide Joe. That didn't stop him going ahead and pushing forward with more arms sales. And it's something that we're likely to see even more of in the next 4 years when there's a Republican in the White House.
Alan Fisher, thanks very much.